Hello, everybody. My name is Gary, and welcome back to Subnautica. This one's an adventure. This is going to be a fun one, a fun video. We're just going to start because I'm very, very excited. Yes! Oh, okay, hang on. I'm going to enter the prawn suit because there's stuff that we can drill up here. I'm just starting this video right after the last one, but I wasn't even looking up. I'm so sorry. We missed it. Oh, intimidating. Okay. Before this video begins, I just want to give you guys a quick friendly little reminder. If you guys do enjoy content like this, make sure you subscribe and also turn on that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. And also give this video a big thumbs up so I know that this is the type of content you guys would like to see. Let's just see that again because... Okay, it was kind of ruined because it wasn't like grand finale, like first time I've ever done that, but you know, it's good.
Translating local broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
This is awesome! Wait, what? Hello? What is this? There's a scanny thing. Ion fabricator. Ion cube fabricator. Yes! This is what I need. Why is there like a really awkward hitbox for it? Yes! This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. That's what I need! I just need a bunch of those. So we're just gonna sit here mining that for a while. No. Go back down. Go back down, thank you. Is it legitimately infinite, or does it like end and then I have to wait a while for it to do it again, or make more? That one's floating. You cheater. I think I have to wait. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that I do, and then... Oh. Oh, what? The animations in this game are so good. That is awesome. Okay. Well, hang on, I have a bunch of stuff I have to scan. An ancient blade. Can I have? I would really like katana, please. Why are the hitboxes weird in this area? Ancient earth blade. Earth blade? An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. Oh, yikes. It killed 7 people. Yikes. Or animals, because there's a horse head right there. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Well, that's rude. Well, clearly, because I don't know what that word means. Or how to say it. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Have the things been made yet? No. A circular object. I can scan everything. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. So that's the only one. Again, why are the hitboxes weird? Fun statue, though. Can I have that in my house? This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' home world, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. They're done. That's kind of awesome. A strange carving. I almost thought that said craving. That looks like the yin and yang symbol. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old. Whoa. And made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin yang symbol. Yeah, two competing theories may explain the similarities. Hundreds of thousands of years ago. I don't think we've seen anything on the planet that has been hundreds of thousands of years ago. Oh, maybe there were millions. I don't remember. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or the concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tampering of two circles, union into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. That's kind of awesome. There's something up there, but there's more stuff over. I'm gonna mine it all a bunch again, so that I can finish reading all the stuff and then it will be ready again. Look, it's another one of the explodey things. Alien technology. That is so intimidating. Translation device. Oh, this device stores Ow! You actually hurt? I didn't know you hurt. Linguistic? I don't know, data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its importance, I'm guessing, is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Aww. Well, then it's not very useful. Here's another alien object. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover. I'm being shot at from in the walls from the sea dragon. What? Can't see anything. And there are some genetic and technological crossovers with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this maybe have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology or even of the aliens themselves. A crescent artifact. These are kind of cool. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions interpreted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Do you think that it was the giant skeleton that you see in the Lost River? That's kind of crazy. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Okay, fair enough. And then there's just an empty case. Why is there just an empty one? Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobots inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. There's nothing in there! I guess they're that tiny. Okay, well, there's like literally 8 doors leading off of this one place. So, I guess let's go look down all of them. Oh my gosh, there's more.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Huh? That's absolutely insane. Ew! Ew, is that a peeper egg? Because it has a giant eye? What type of eggs are these? Excuse me? Some of these don't even look... That's a sea dragon egg. We saw that in the, thingy, the containment thing that was broken. The containment alien base that was broken. What type of egg is that? It is huge. Whoa, there's another sea dragon egg. I think they just duplicated eggs. That one's cool. Oh, is that one? I can't even see that one. There's so much to look at. This is crazy. There was a terminal over here. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data.
New PDA data.
Oh. Specimen size categorizes have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms. It filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that like other species on the planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and it will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanisms the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. It was already 1,600 years old whenever it was captured and brought here. That's insane. Is it even still alive? There's more to look at. So there's this one. This path. It's kind of hard to see. Kind of wish that I made the flashlight instead of having to use the Sea Glide, because the Sea Glide takes up all of the space. Well, there's another one. Oh, these bases are so cool. The green kind of outlining everything looks so amazing. Anyways, where does this teleporter lead? I need to know for research purposes, obviously, scientific purposes. Not because I'm just curious. Where am I? I'm somewhere in the Lost River, I think. It's making sounds as if I'm still standing on all of the stuff that was... This will hurt me, won't it? Yes! Ow, 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 ow. Owie, owie, owie. It sounds like I'm still in the building, the research facility, but I'm not. Where did you guys take me? I want to go back. I want to go home. There was one behind a waterfall? That's sneaky. Okay, but where in the Lost River am I? Well, there's the Ghost Leviathan. This looks like anywhere I've ever been. This looks monumentally different from everywhere that I've seen so far in the Lost River. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Have I not fully explored the Lost River? What? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I can't even scan it. I've never been in a place that has like this many roots everywhere. Is this just like a random cavern? What is going on with this music? I'm so confused. Well, clearly the aliens, oh my gosh, this is, okay, over there is the broken alien facility. There's the Sea Dragon Leviathan. There's the Tree of Life. It was up here all along. I didn't think that there was anything here because there was just that back wall. And so I was like, where? It literally leads nowhere. I was very wrong. It led to an amazingly cool area that I missed. Why did they have a base right there? Like, what purpose does that base serve than just a teleporter? The Lost River is huge. You think that you've swam so far, but no, there's further to go. I wish that there was a thing that showed, like, how much you've swam in, like, a certain area, because I swear I've swam so far. Or just in general. I kind of want to know how far I've swam in the entire game, like, a distance. This just leads out to the Blood Kelp Zone? What? Are you following me? Oh no, it's one of those. Oh my gosh, is this the other blood kelp zone? Hang on, I need to see this. Because if it is, that is absolutely insane that it led me here. So there's like a bigger blood kelp zone over in the area where there's the giant gun that shot down the sunbeam. There's a giant blood kelp zone, and I didn't want to go all the way over there because I was already like on my way down. But if this is where I think it is, I could have like been here. I could have gone here and then just gone straight into the Lost River. It does lead to the surface. What? Where am I? Does anybody see the aurora? I have no idea where I am. I think I am in the other blood kelp zone though. That is insane. It's kind of crazy how everything comes full circle. Can I grab this blood oil? This seems a bit too big for me to be able to grab. Oh, wait. I can scan it. I can pick it up, which is kind of weird. Blood root. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another. Coiled root system. Where this root system breaks through into open water, its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. Cave wall rooting. Where the root meets the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. Both blood roots and blood vines produce blood oil. Pustules confirmed they are in fact one and the only same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients.
Fluid intake immediately.
Can you leave me alone? Is there anything of like use or like, I don't know, in this area? Anything to scan or see besides that one right there, that one head that I can't even scan? I don't think so. I literally think it's just this cave, which, don't get me wrong, is really cool. One of the coolest areas I've seen by far. So far. Well, that's where this one leads. What about, there's other rooms. There's like 15 more rooms for me to explore. And more terminals to read. There's this room over here. That's the one with the eggs. And then this one leads me where? Is it another teleporter? It is! Are all of these side rooms just teleporters? That's kind of crazy. How many places does it take me? You lead me to... I don't know. I think it's above the surface though, because those are they're underground. Or it seems like they are further underground than where I am now. And there's cave crawlers, which means that we're above water somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, maybe I am underwater. But where underwater? What noise was that? Oh, you're just a shark. I thought you were a giant creature that I haven't seen before. I just saw eyes. Where am I now? I'm behind the aurora. My house is over there and it's right... What? They have bases everywhere. But where am I? What biome am I in? I think I'm in the crag field. There are teleporters to everywhere. They really had this entire planet explored. Also, that roof is very intimidating. I thought I had most of the planet explored. No. Oh, what is my hand doing? It was broken. Well, now we have the 3 rooms on the other side. But first, I'm gonna mine more ion cubes. This time, I'm gonna take 3 out just in case there are 3 teleporters in these ones. Because I don't... Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. That is so scary. I wonder what happens if I go and stand in it. Probably shouldn't test it, huh? That probably wouldn't be the smartest decision I've ever made. There is another teleporter. Where do you lead me? I think I'm underwater. I am, because I'm 300 meters down. I'm in the bulb zone. Oh, giant bulb. I was here! Wait. I'm pretty sure I was like literally right here. There's a thing, there's a entrance to the Lost River somewhere around here. Because that is the Grand Reef is all the way over there. Okay, well, somewhere around here, there is a entrance to the Lost River again. Well, what about the middle room? The middle room should have something to look at. It shouldn't have a teleporter. That's at least the last one did. So I don't know. This one should, right? Yes. Whoa. There's just a slide for peepers. Cool, I guess. And then just plants inside little museum things. An inflow tube. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matters from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Wait, I want a peeper to come down. Mr. Peeper? Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Peeper. Where do you go? You guys just go down there and then float in the air? What? An outflow pipe? Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggest inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. That would make so much sense. So it hasn't, like, everything hasn't gone raw, or, well, like, it's kind of been contained a little bit, the disease. It just hasn't been going how the aliens wanted it to go, I guess. What happens if I jump down there? Ventilation control. I'm gonna wait till she stops talking.
Data.
Thank you. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside of the facility, while microorganisms and nutrients counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. I don't know what's going on. And also, how do I get down there without dying? Oh, it doesn't let me drop down. Oh, it does from here. Bike ankles. I didn't need them anyway. So where do you go? Where does that lead? I wonder if I go into free cam if it will actually tell me. I don't want to spoil anything though, so I won't. I'll check maybe later. I just want to see if it actually goes anywhere, if it just ends. Oh, it was... Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. I have the brain the size of a peanut. Well, is there anything over here that I can see or scan? That's so cool. It's literally like a giant water slide for peepers. I'm jealous. And this room is another teleporter. Are we shocked? No. But it leads to another cave. Well, there's really just like 15 caves. This one is... in a... under what? We're in the mushroom biome. Where the mushroom trees are, where our house originally was. What? I think that's the giant mushroom tree. There's just a cavern in the ground that has the thingy. Whoa! I really didn't explore as much of this place as I thought I did. This map as I thought I did. Good job, Gary. This one's really hidden, though. To be fair, like, you can't really see it even from the outside because they have the green lights so that you know that there's an entrance there, but this one did not. My hand breaks every single time. I mean, I guess that's what I get whenever you teleport, you know? All of your molecules and atoms get separated so that they can teleport, and then you just get reassembled, but reassembled with a broken hand. I guess. And more stuff. Hang on, we'll go there in a second. Enzyme 42 project data.
New PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. How did you guys capture it? The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. Well, yeah, it's literally in a giant bathtub. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Oh. So what I'm hearing is you guys trapped it and didn't let it go. Aww, a preserved fetus. Oh, this is sad. Sea Emperor fetus, found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology? Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Aww. It's so sad looking. They murdered it for no reason. What's in there? Nothing. Oh, I'm guessing this is the egg that they murdered it from. Sea Emperor egg casing. Shell composition. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation? What is that word? Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Aww. Murderers, all of you! Do I understand their reasoning? I very much do. But was it necessary? No, they murdered a poor baby. And it was cute looking. There it is. There's the second blue tablet. And this is the last room that we need to see. Whoa, I love the geometric shapes on like the ceiling and the walls and everything. It makes this place look so cool. Like anything else we've ever seen in any game ever. You can't see anything in this water. That's kind of scary. Hello? Is anyone here? Whoa! Hi!
Are you here to play?
Uh-huh.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me.
I'll play, as long as you don't eat me.
They're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
I swim with it. Whoa. Whoa, the Sea Emperor is huge. So the Sea Emperor is actually it's a passive mob, and it's really, really kind. And I think it makes all of the mobs in here passive too. Yeah. Like the
unusually passive behavior.
Yeah.
Patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Because of the Sea Emperor.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
It's because of the Sea Emperor. Can I scan you? Oh my gosh, you are actually huge. Can I? No, okay, I can't do that. Hang on, can you stop swimming for just a second, please? Okay, maybe I have to cut you off. And there's a stalker too. You're so big. This place is tiny compared to you. I feel so bad for you. And you were already 1,400 years old whenever they captured her, by the way. So, she's pretty old. I actually don't know how long she's been down here. Maybe she'll say. There's just a bunch of stuff to look at. And lights. Lights, camera, action!
Scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
I don't know what that means, but cool. Where does this go? There's another teleporter? What? I don't think I've ever seen this teleporter. I think I've seen most of the others. I've never seen this one before. Oh, this one leads up to the, it's like a, I don't know. Does she ever jump out? Like do tricks? Is that what it is? Does she do anything if I'm up here? I don't think so. Maybe she used to. Maybe that's how she played. She said that they played, but they played alone. She just wants to play. I feel bad. She just wants friends. I'll be friends with you. Also, how do you speak English? Are you smarter than the aliens? I mean, I guess if they weren't able to make the vaccine, but you have, like, survived while down here, I take it that you have, or that you are so much smarter than them. You are seriously so big. And this place is so small. All you can do is swim in circles. I feel really, really bad for you. Anyways, there's this down here. A sea emperor egg. We saw one of those. The sea emperor's eggs. The shell, uncommonly strong with shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds of thousands of years old. These ones specifically? What? Alien tubes. Hi. Sorry, I'm not disturbing your children, I promise. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted. What? Do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organisms. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. So the parent has to be healthy in order... Wait, hang on. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. So the parent has to be healthy for the eggs to hatch. Hatching enzymes. The Emperor's specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that the sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens have resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the eggs' natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. Well, here's another thing. Oh. Hello.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place.
Yes.
We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they couldn't hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay, kind of awesome. I'm also gonna die because there's not infinite oxygen down here like I was hoping. So she wanted
oxygen.
all she wanted was for her young to be free, and they were like, no. But they also couldn't hear her, is what she said. So they couldn't... What do you mean they couldn't hear you? Could she not communicate with them like she can with me? Well, how do you speak English? Also, why can't I scan you? Yeah, I'll set you free. Whatever needs to happen, I'll do it. You are seriously so big. It's kind of insane. I think you're bigger than the sea dragon too, by the way. Oh, I don't have another ion cube. I have to go grab one. That's kind of annoying. But this lit up. Incubator. Insert hatching enzymes.
Immediately.
Aww. But do I have to? Is there a way to get down without breaking my glankles? I don't think so. My glankles. That doesn't hurt as much as you think it would. I have to go all the way back to the Cyclops, otherwise I'm gonna die of thirst. I feel like everything should be passive, but it's not, so I was just like running towards the sea dragon. Thinking like, oh, it will be nice to me because I met the Sea Emperor. It's not going to be. You're so big and scary and intimidating though, but you're very pretty. Ow! Oh my gosh, that actually really, really scared me. I was trying! Oh! Whoa! Oh wow, whenever you don't have water, the damage that you take is kind of insane. I think I'm gonna die. And then my prawn suit is gonna die. Maybe I can get it. Oh, well. I was trying to get the prawn suit to ground so that I could go get it before it got destroyed. I didn't make it. I'm back here, at least. So, that's not bad. Oh, the water is blue. It's not supposed to be blue. I broke the game. I'm gonna grab more water. And also 2 food and then 1 of that. And go back. Where's my prawn suit? Please don't get destroyed. Did it land on an area where it's safe? Nope, it didn't. Okay, get in. We're gonna try and take it to right here because I'm pretty sure it can just sit on here and I'll repair it. We're good. I did it. I think it was slowly losing it until I got close, and then it was going quicker than I was able to repair it. I grabbed all the stuff that I needed so we can go back. Sorry, Miss the Emperor, I'm coming back. I kind of had bodily things that I had to do, like vital stuff. But I'm on my way, I promise. I got more ion cubes. I'm coming. I will set you free. Like the others wouldn't. I know, I'm so kind. No need to thank me. So I think if I just like go near her egg, she sits in front of me. I just want to see her do that. Does she? Nope, maybe not. Maybe she doesn't. Okay, hang on. The noises you make are scary. Oh. Wait, it said I could scan something.
With the
Aquarium art.
passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
You're a hatching enzyme.
New blueprint.
Okay, hang on. Aw, you're gonna make me go all the way back. Can I scan you? Oh, I can't even get close to you. There's an invisible wall. The Sea Emperor's life cycle. Okay, we'll read the Sea Emperor's life cycle first. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that the introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between the specimen and the other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless oceans and a rough parameter around the Emperor's location. No! It's so unfortunate that I still have to breathe down here, even though the Emperor is here. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. No, so she's just stuck down here? They couldn't have made a bigger one? No! That's so sad! Hang on, I just want to see where this goes. So she spent however long down here. I really want to Google it, but I have a feeling that it's going to tell us later. So I won't Google it yet. We're at the other alien containment facility, the one that has the gun. This is the moon pool that they built. No! I saw this archway and I couldn't activate it. I think there's a Reaper somewhere, but I can't see anything. I'm gonna do my best. So, what do I need to... Or wait, can I see this? Will this tell me? Okay, nope. Blueprints. This! I think I can make, or I can get all of this here. So I need eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, and bulb bush sample. I can get it, I think I can get it all in this, like, little thing where she is. At least I believe you can. Ooh, a sea crown, you're one of them. Thank you. Yes, you're one.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
I don't know what you just said and what it means. Oh, there's an ion cube. Why is there an ion cube here? I don't know. Do I actually have to, like, leave this area and find it? So from what I'm reading... This sea emperor specifically is the parent of at least 7 eggs. One of them is the one that we saw over there. I'm pretty sure the other one is in the egg thingy over there. And then the 5 down there. I did some researching. It said after the precursors could not find a way to hatch its eggs naturally, they took 3 into the dissection room of the primary containment facility and experimented on them, cutting all of them open and removing the fetus from one of the eggs. One other egg was taken to the egg lab where it was also tested on. Still, they could find no way to cause the hatching process to trigger naturally. And juveniles born outside of the natural conditions could not produce suitable enzymes. They resorted to attaching the eggs to an incubator device to keep the eggs alive while they worked on more ways to hatch them. Shortly after this, the disease research facility was destroyed, releasing the Kara bacterium, causing all arches to the facility to be closed and initiating the planetary quarantine. So it was the precursors' fault that all of this is happening. Don't go into the lava, don't go into the lava, don't... Why would it happen if I did go into the lava, though? Hi, sir. How are you? Living your best life? I hope so. But I would appreciate it if you could leave me and my life alone. Why did I leave? I could have just used the teleporters. What am I doing? I just want to see what will happen if we do go through the lava. Literally nothing. Nothing happened. Interesting. So I think we can get the one that's in the 4th slot here in the Lost River. Oh my gosh, each seed you get from each biome that the teleporters go to. So like, yes, you get this one seed from here, the one from the fourth thing. The other one is the bulb bush, which one of the teleporters takes you to. The other one is a mushroom one. Oh wow, I'm just dumb. Okay, I get it. Well, here's the ghost weed. And then the crown one is in the Sea Emperor's habitat thing. Because the Sea Emperor is like a crown. I get it. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. This one is this one. The eye stalk. What if I choose not to hold the sea glide whenever I exit one of the teleporters? Maybe it won't break my arm, you know? Each time. So let's try without them. Without holding it. Oh yeah, then it actually does an animation. Then my arm doesn't break. Okay, so just don't hold the sea glide. And here is the bulb one. So I have a feeling that they already knew that they needed these items. So why didn't they just do it? Why didn't they do it? She asked. I'm so confused. If they have teleporters to each biome that you need the seeds from, why didn't they just like hatch the eggs how they're supposed to be hatched? Stupid aliens. Clearly they know how to smart as I thought they were. There they are. That's all 5. Yes! Now please, Miss Sea Emperor, please save me. I'm gonna die from this virus. I already have green pustules growing on my skin. I've gone to the dermatologist and he said it's not normal. I got them. I bring them back. I bring presents. She's seriously so big, but she's so pretty. And I like that she's nice. She's not mean like the sea dragon or the reaper or the ghost leviathan. I like her greatly. Here you go. Oh, I have to craft it? Really? Can I swim to the thing fast enough? Because I don't want to take the prawn suit. It takes too long. Oh, hey, look, here's one of the alien vents that lead peepers and everything into here. I didn't even know that I could scan that. An access point to the alien piping system transporting water to and from the containment facility. Peepers are using the pipe network to travel to and from the surface. So can I get to the Cyclops quick enough without getting eaten by the sea dragon? Or should I just use one of the teleporters to get as close to the house as possible, or to the life pod? If I do that, though, I have a very high possibility of losing the entrance to the like side path back down. So maybe I should just do this. I'll just swim. I don't want to. We'll see what happens. Oh wow, I just turned crispy no matter where I am in this area. Yikes. Why isn't my oxygen going down? I think I broke the game, and I don't know how I did that. Apparently, I just have infinite oxygen. I'm not gonna argue, though, because this is pretty great. And hatching enzyme, an organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds, designed to trigger a hatching response. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna try it. My oxygen still isn't going down. I didn't mean to break it, I swear. I don't even know how I broke it. I think he saw me. It saw me. It saw me. It saw me! Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me. If I get smacked, I'm gonna die. He smacked me and I didn't die. Okay, I honestly wasn't expecting him to catch up to me so quickly. Go! Oh, you're just a big bully. I'm back once more. I got it this time. Hopefully you only needed one. That was a long journey that you sent me on. A very long journey. It's already been an hour and a half, and I did almost nothing. Oh. Babies! That middle one's a late bloomer. I did it! Oh. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Wow, it has even more stuff that I can read on it. They're going to their mom. All of them are. Yay! They are so pretty. They're blue with their, like, their blue eyes and everything. It's so pretty. Aww. I'm trying my best to get a good angle. This is so sweet. Yay! Oh no! No!
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Aww.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, no! This is so sad. She was captive and not let free. And this is how she'll die, in here. It was a little sticky. I don't like it. Am I cured? That was the enzyme. What happens if I scan? Normal.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Yes! But also no! Is there anything that I can do to get you out of here so you can live your life? You're kind of really scary up close. Oh, this makes me so sad. I still can't scan her, by the way. Oh, there was something to read as well. Sea Emperor Juvenile, a juvenile emperor specimen. It is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. The specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. But the poor mother, I'm really distraught about this right now, by the way. So I think you can actually find them all just floating around the world. Like, you legitimately can just find them. Yeah, they're all here, but then they all, like, spread out, curing everybody and everything. There's an Emp or a Sea or a Reaper. Murderers, all of you. Oh, I'm really sad about her, though. No! Oh! I'm so sad! At least now she can rest easy. So I don't think it said anything about, like, how long she's been here. So I want to Google it. It says that she's approximately 2,600 years old, and she was captured whenever she was already 1,400 years old, which means that she's been here for over 1,200 years, waiting for her children to be hatched so that she can leave. What? Or so that she can finally die. She waited until her children were born for her to finally be able to die. That's awful! And she only got to play with them for like 2 seconds. They couldn't have set her free before they left. My heart really hurts right now for this whole scenario. This whole thing that's going on. And I knew that it was coming too, but my heart still hurts. Okay, I think right now is actually a really good stopping point. There will be another video still, because we still haven't yet left the planet yet. If you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And also, while you're down there, consider subscribing. There will be a link down in the description, as well as a big red subscribe button below this video. You can press either one. They both do the exact same thing and helps the channel out a ton. Also, while you're down there, comment anything. Let me know what you guys think of Subnautica thus far. It is coming to an end. We are almost at the end of the game. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!